Aggressive is fun for what I was able to catch. Yeah, the cutscene move actually makes it runnable. I mean, obviously it's runnable without, but it depends on the time and dedication you can put towards the speed run at the end of the day. Like for me, it is harder for me to warrant doing like I'd have to plan for this run in my daily life to be able to do the full version of it. So yeah, I mean, and I think a lot of people don't necessarily have that type of time, so it happens. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of PS1 era games that have, I mean, this is PS2, but there's only a couple games that have the CSR. Like, I know Final Fantasy 8 has one. 9 has one that's not finished, but there is one that is, like, runnable or usable. I mean, yeah, you would have to, like, you would probably learn it in phases. Like, I know a lot of people who run classic Final Fantasy games, they do, what is it? They do disc practice. So they'll practice their runs by discs a lot of times. 9 CSR is being worked on. Well, that's good to hear. I heard it went kind of dormant for a little while there. Yeah, I was originally going to do another One Piece run today, but we had a couch delivered, and so I had to just kind of wait for that, which is fine. So with the time we have between Archie's walk time, this run will fit perfectly in that scope of time. But we'll have a chance to do one more Odyssey run before the next marathon, because the marathon's on Thursday and Odyssey would be next Wednesday. So I did a couple new strats in yesterday's run, but because we were watching cutscenes, didn't know the full extent of how much they were helping. Some can't wait to die. I started putting in the shooting star input at first. No crit still. Probably lose time here. Unless we only get some crits. Yeah. Wode's Day. I'm steamed. Thank you for the good luck. Wild steamed ham. I'm glad the targeting auto selects the anchor, by the way. amazing how much FPS because I turned on the FPS counter that Steam can display. It's amazing how with some of the screen transitions, it drops to like 6 or 8 frames per second.
My old man?
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Oh my God!
What's up, Strife? Oh, that's good to hear. I mean, obviously I'm playing it with like a mod, so I don't know how much the mod is causing that FPS drop or if it's like the game itself. But I guess I would need to play the game without the mod and see what the FPS says. Hey. Man. I still couldn't believe for my my first marathon run of One Piece Odyssey. I can't believe we got the zero dramatic events Thunderhead runes version. Like, I was so astounded by that in yesterday's run. It's like, damn, y'all really put me in a weird place here with the run. But ultimately, like, it was fine because I'm used to doing, I'm used to doing one, like my PB is one dramatic event, so it's obviously just a little bit weaker, but, the time loss wasn't too drastic, thankfully. Yeah, some of those fights early on, we were definitely feeling it. Hey, we got a rare steel. That's 3 grenades. 4 grenades. Right, I think this is double crit from Titus. Should be dead. Hey, we got the 0-second gold. Love to see it. I think Titus will be okay from a prawn attack, but I could be wrong. Because we're gonna find out. Why not? We YOLO these things. Will I PB like Chris too? I mean, I have a 326, so I'd like to think yes. All right, 1 steel. And the overkill. And 2 speedsters. Cool. I mean, I got a 326. I feel like I could. Right, 2 speedsters already. Love to see it. Sure, you got it, man. Plus, I'm not as like, I guess I'm not as tapped out because I did a run like a week ago, so I'm back to a little bit more familiar territory of remembering the run. We only need 1 more steel. What's up, Chris? Speaking of Chris, there he is. Eeh, only 1 speedster that time. And no shit, thanks for the good luck. I was basically asked if I was gonna PB like you did. It's essentially what was said. Now it shows the emotes, or at least it's supposed to. If it's not, then news to me. And I can't recall how to fix it. I mean, my chat on, like, I can see the emotes. It's just whatever appears on the overlay. Ew, an ambush. What's so bad about your run? I didn't see this 310. Riku was in a very dangerous place HP-wise. Man, I saved 0.2 seconds considering I had an ambush. And like, what, 3 attacks from Nautilus? Or from Tross? Well, lucky for you, Chris. I'm not a world record chaser. I mean, hell, even Fish, assuming the note in Fish's run he submitted is accurate, he was like, "I'm happy with sub 315. I'm done." I didn't even realize Fish had been back to doing runs again. Probably been doing it for like a week straight.
Hey, it's this way.
Okay, then yeah, he got a sub. He got it, and so yeah, I guess he's done. Yeah, I don't know what my goal for this category will be. Considering I'm not like actively running this right now, this is kind of like, hey, I want to do a speed run, but I don't have time to do something longer, so I want to find something that can fit a small enough gap, and this kind of fits it without having to like have too much prior like practice to it. 'Cause, I mean, I got a 326 having not touched the run in a couple months. Alright, looks like 1 power. I would say so. Running FF10. Out of curiosity, what's the next Final Fantasy on the list? I guess it depends on what happens with the relay. I guess I guess it's technically 16. I guess Final Fantasy 16 would actually be the next one on the list. It's not Final Fantasy 2. I would say the next run is either going to be 16 or maybe one of the 13 sequels. Well, I assume Stripe. Man, I got the 3 encounter lagoon again. This time it was not dual encounters. I'm getting trolled by the lagoon once again. I don't know, man. This RNG fix has me getting really bad lagoon encounters. Because I've done 2 runs on this mod and I've had 3 encounter lagoons. I mean, I don't think my movement's perfect, but it's the same movement I was doing before. But no, I assume Strife is talking about in terms of a new Final Fantasy, like the next new Final Fantasy I would learn. Is that to not run it at all? Or you mean to put the or you mean to track on a seated run? Just assigning stuff at random? Oh, that's rough. Yeah, I would say the next brand new Final Fantasy speedrun I would be learning would probably either be 16.
Sorry, man.
Because I want to run 16. I'll help route it and everything. Or it would be maybe 13 too. I'm leaning towards 13-2 is the next one.
Maybe.
Yeah, I said that back when I was only running Remake at the time. I've been saying that for a while. Probably gonna be me steamed. Oh, absolutely not. Look, I'm willing to give my viewers what they want for sound alerts. I'm not giving you that one. I'm not giving you that one. I will not give you that one. Songs, I don't like that song. It's like one of the few Final Fantasy songs I don't like. I don't like crazy. I don't like heavy metal. I don't like Crazy Chocobo. I've made that very clear. Like it's not, that should not be a shock to anybody. I've made that very clear. Who knows? Maybe if I start running 13-2, maybe I'll change my mind. I actually don't know if they use the Chocobo at all in the run. I assume they probably use the Chocobo in the speedrun. But I've actually never seen the 13-2 run. It's going to be an interesting undertaking. I mean, it makes sense, because, like, probably faster to use the Chocobo. I mean, that's fair. There's some songs I feel that way about too, like You know, the One Piece 4 Kids opening song. Well, what about Zero or Matako? Zero and Matako know all the Final Fantasies too. Man, it's gonna be interesting. Because I'm assuming at some point, because you know when 16 comes out, that means nobody knows all the Final Fantasies until Nikki, Zero, and Matako learn 16. That's kind of the funny part about it, if you think about it, is once a new numbered Final Fantasy comes out, that title kind of goes away.
Here comes
2 months to learn the rest. Hey, fair enough.
Hey, why don't
I mean, I get what you're saying, Chris, because he only spent, he did only spend around maybe 1 to 2 weeks on most of them, so I can understand why you would say that. Yeah, but they know FF7. Knowing 7 or 7 Remake can be interchangeable. Is what I would say. Like, you don't need to know both OG and Remake, you just need to know one of them. Only referring to main, yes, I'm only referring to mainline Final Fantasies. So obviously me learning 13-2 wouldn't count because it's a spin-off.
told you? If you can't beat them down,
Or it's a sequel. Like, that technically wouldn't count.
Clueless, aren't
4 days and you didn't know.
spells of ice and ice fiends. You've
I get fire and ice.
lightning and water are. This one here is a.
Yeah, they are completely different game mechanics, but like it's still a like mainline Final Fantasy. It's just a remake of one. It still counts for the entry of knowing Final Fantasy VII. Hey, we got plus win. Plus win. Still plus win. Well, because like I don't think like because I don't think you could like I don't think you could go. I don't think it would be fair to like go up to like Nikki or Zero or Matako and be like, oh, you don't actually know all the Final Fantasies because you didn't learn 7 Remake. Yeah, I mean, I would have to agree with Chris in the sense that like you only need to know one of them to count for knowing all the Final Fantasies. You don't need to learn both of them.
A flyer.
true.
Because the thing is that some action games are not some people's fortes. Like running a turn-based RPG is a very different experience from running a full-on action game. Yeah, that's fine. Well, yeah, I'm hoping eventually we in the 7 Remake community will try to organize a full-on relay of every FF7 game. But you know, we've got time because the other 2 remake editions aren't out yet. All these Waka drops. What is wrong with me? Oh, I get extra defense. Haven't made that mistake in a minute.
One of
Waka?
Is that what you do? Dude, is that what you actually do, Chris? I haven't played Dirge since it came out. I've watched the speedrun a handful of times because Cosmic was doing relay runs. Sure, yeah, you sort after a blitzer. Oh, you don't wait to sort until right after you do the Mushroom Rock Road stuff. I feel like I've seen some people sort on Mushroom Rock Road after the Una menu. Like wait till then to do it. Oh, that sort makes Gamer Fox angry. Yay! The bin's not gonna move again. Gyms are cable cars, bomb core is the key. Arctic Wind is 2 characters of the bottom set. I'm far too white. Alright, don't shoot the boat, please. Took like half an extra second to remember the input there. Don't worry, I'm thinking about learning potentially 2 games in Japanese. Alright, so this is 4 cheer strat. Because I feel like I'm... No, One Piece Odyssey in Japanese. It's already in Japanese. Oh no, I attacked with Titus. Oh no. Oh no, I messed up. I just realized oh, that's not good. That might be bad. It's gonna cost me time. Well, One Piece is already in Japanese, unless you're referring to the text. Just want an excuse to type that, that's fine. I mean, I can't... That's just scrolling or something. I mean, that's a fair logic to use. I mean, I could try to run it in other languages. You know, I'm kind of glad Waka crit. I am a little uncertain what my turn order looks like now. Since I I don't know. I guess we're gonna YOLO that spiral cut anyway. You know what? He got 2 crits. This may have played out. This may have worked out in our favor. All right. Somehow, even with that whack turn order, we made it work. I don't even know how to explain what just happened there, and we still saved 10 seconds. Man, 2 runs in a row where I get the ice ball. That's wild. I got an ice ball last run too. Yeah, I don't have. That was so weird. Because what happened there was I got. I accidentally attacked with Titus, and I needed to cheer 4 times, so I ended up having to do things like a little bit out of order. So then I cheered 3 more times with Titus, which, you know, put that last cheer after Blender instead of before Blender. But then Waka crit twice. So I figured it was like, well, if Waka critting twice, I like to think Spiral Cut will kill, so. Yeah, don't count me out yet. Let's see how the rest of the run goes. There's Steam.
Kimari. What? Normally, it's as but when Aranso uses.
Hey!
Saving that chest opening animation. Let's see. Yuna. And it's like Rigor gets a turn still. Alright, last time we got like Rigor City, so let's see what happens. Okay.
Take it easy, huh?
What is
I'm
this?
fine.
It's Titus defend, summon Valathor.
Please fight with us.
Okay. So see, me, I like to think I'm known notoriously as the guy who finishes dead runs. Hey, 2 speed spheres.
Hope I make it to the tournament.
What am I doing? Oh wait, no. I think actually that's what I'm supposed to do.
I'll be right back.
I don't normally kill the dino, but since I accidentally did that, I was just like, screw it. I'll just kill the dino at this point. I don't usually fight the dino in elemental only battle, but here we are. No, this game is evil. I got 3 encounters.
Let live.
I got it right on the last frame. Blah. All right, how many kills am I at? That was overkill on a B2, element 3, dino. Okay, I'm at 4 kills. I think I'm at 4 kills. Yeah, 2 from the B, 1 in the element, 1 on the dino. So yeah, 4 kills. That auto... Did you mean to type worms, or did it auto-correct woman to worms for some reason? Okay, you did mean to type worms. That's like, that's... Oh, got you. It's been so long since I played a worms game. Like that threw me for a little bit there. This should save time because in the run we did before, I got a yeah, like Worms Armageddon or whatever. I got the Lux Sphere going in. Yeah, I think this will save a little bit of time. Yeah.
Lord, oh.
I played Worms a bunch on the I mean I'd been Worms Armageddon was the first one I played. I don't think I played the original. What am I doing? Oh, to get your head out of your ass. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wearing a Resident Evil shirt. There's Raccoon City Police Department on it. It's funny, it doesn't happen often, mind you, but there was at least like one time I can think of where somebody actually thought like I was a police officer, or they didn't know like Raccoon City was referenced to a video game. So that was kind of a fun conversation. I can't remember what they exactly said, but they clearly thought I was like an officer for a place called Raccoon City. Wasn't even 1 year old when FF7 launched. I mean, Sneaky was born in 97, or at least 96 of there's a time difference or something, but damn. I saw Spirits Within in theaters. I saw it in theaters, and I willingly bought the DVD of it. That movie's fire.
Say your prayers.
Oh, yeah.
Woody's drunk. No, you're drunk, steamed.
Live and let live.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be 4 encounters leaving. Come on, man. I'm getting it 4 encounters. Honestly, my Killico Woods, and again, this could be the RNG in a way, but like, I don't know, my leaving Killico Woods, I'm so bad at it, like efficientizing my pathing. Like, this might even be 5 encounters. That's how bad this is. I can feel it. I can feel this is gonna be like a 5 encounter. That was 3.
I won't go so
4.
easy on you next time.
And apparently I'm still going to save time. I think I'm going to get one more because that's just my kind of luck. Alright, so that ended up only being 4 encounters, but still. Alright, what did the math break out on that? I can't remember how many kills that was. I think I overkilled 2 more bees, so that was 4 more kills. 9? I think we ended with 9 kills.
But someday, I'll make it up. You're out of your league.
I think I'm the same. So I have Advent Children on, or had. I may have gotten rid of this by now, but I had Advent Children on bootleg. I really wanted to see it at the time. I have it on normal DVD. I'm pretty certain I also have it on UMD. I have it on Blu-ray, the complete edition, but I don't have the 4K version. And I still think it's a very mediocre movie. It's definitely a movie you watch for the action and not the story. I don't know who needs to hear that. But we all know it's true. Yeah, Tifa's fight against Yazo. I think it was Yazu she fought. Yeah, man, that movie is the single reason why I will say things like dilly dally shilly shally. Wednesday without One Piece, correct. I sadly do not have time. Yes, a Wednesday without One Piece. I didn't have time to get a One Piece run in before my dog needs to go for a walk. And I, you know, it would other than it, because then it would just be a pure run of practice, which I guess would have been fine. But I didn't really want to do like a 6-hour run solely with the purpose of practice. I wanted it to become practice because the run dies, not because it starts that way. So instead, you know, I've got enough time to do a CSR run. Is dialogue that much better in some anime? What do you mean? Little Moon's mind will have no one talk about stuff. Oh no, nobody says that. Nobody says that. That line is amazing just for its sheer randomness and their attempt at, you know, translating. Yeah, nobody says dilly dally shilly shally in the context that Tifa said it. Like in the way that Tifa chose to use it, nobody does that here in America. I mean, we'll say things like, "Oh, don't dilly dally," but it's usually in reference to like, you know, don't take too long to make up your mind about something. But we never say shilly shally. Like I'll say dilly dally, but I'll never say dilly dally shilly shally. Like until that movie came out. When the movie came out, then I, you know, there was more context or more referencing for that. Yeah, and the context of the scene is basically, you know, like Steam said, essentially. Don't think we're getting early haste on this one. Man, I feel like I just lost my lightning weapon. Okay, yep, nobody's hurt. I just got a rod of water. I got 2 weapon drops on that fight, I want to point out. 2 weapon drops. Oh, wait, they're not seated. That may not be true anyway.
Hey!
Well, if you want the golden standard for crazy translations, you got to watch an anime called Ghost Stories. So Ghost Stories, what happened with Ghost Stories was when they went to go English dub that anime, I guess they lost the script or something. Something happened with the script for that show, and so the voice actors basically just had to make everything up along the way. Hey, Zuio. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, I mean, if you got Crunchyroll, you can watch the English dub on there. But yeah, I've seen clips of it. It's a gold mine. It is a gold mine of just nonsense jokes and references to things. Metal shield. Shocker. Thank you for the good luck. Give me it for that menu. Door's going down. You bet it. Yeah, because I didn't get a lightning weapon, so. Thank you for the shout out. I didn't have time to set it up, alright? Give me a break. I don't trust Titus's passing, even if it's only like a 1. It would be high rolls, you know? Look, man, if I get an opportunity to sit in the goal, which I don't think is happening. Nope. Looks like, yeah, see, unfortunately, I've got a Jasu train. I'll just sing it myself. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Party people in the house right now. There's a place to do what it do. People work your body, hurt nobody, hurt nobody. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Running around the place right now, Jasu training up and down, making the place flying around, look around into the town, trying to win. Blitzball now, play the speed run of the game, get that strength sphere all around, remix up in this place. What? Jam. We jamming, we blitzing and we jamming. What you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do when we making up the words right now? Cause I don't know the words and I don't have the song. And I try to do what I can. So come on along and play along and jolly down. Party now, party up and all around. Da-na-na-na. Hey DJ, turn it out. Oh my god. Was that was that passable, Chris? For not having the Blitz Jam song?
The goers are just...
Sir, stay away from me, Albus Dumbledore. Also, what's up, Rain? I think you popped in while I was in the middle of that very random attempt at creating my own version of Come On and Slam. And the fans are going wild! That lady is holding a baby up! One second from Blitz Skip. Womp. Some kid is saying he wants to be a Blitzball. I want to be the ball. Of course, it's just like last run. And he's shooting, folks. He's shooting. We might be okay. And Letty gets the ball. That's not great, considering what just happened. Oh, God. That was really bad. I guess I don't usually know what to do in that situation when, like, that person, like that was really bad that Letty gets it in the middle of, like, being on top of him. I just want to point out. Do you do a 2 break or a 1 break? Waka, you under damaging son of a turd. See? Oh my God, this is costing. Do what? You can hold the other direction from where they're facing and hold square. Why am I holding square though? God, this is costing me so much time. I'm literally going to like lose. That's not consistent. Fair enough. Man, I went from the prospects of saving time to losing time because of this hot garbage. Blitzball strikes again, this piece of shit section of the run. Because it's the same thing that happened last time too. I got a I basically got the ball. I basically got the ball on the what is it? I got it on the first 2 blitz offs, and then Grav gets to the 3rd one, and then it's just a shit show of trying to like make it count. Nah, I just don't really want to do a seated run. It just doesn't interest me. I'm just being completely honest. Yeah, I get it exists and it's fine. Like, people can do whatever they want. One. Definitely did not have great luck with spheres this run though. Like that's where this run's going to die at this time. bad. I'm gonna have to farm a bunch of extra spheres at this rate. Two. Three. Four. One, two, three. So he finally counterattacked. Like the first time he's counterattacked this whole time. Titus will be dead. This should be okay. This should kill? Yeah. Probably because I did the potion. Water blade. I still go by pre-made notes. If the public notes are that good, I don't feel as inclined to make pre-made notes. And all the considerations I have memorized in my head for the most part. But no, these the pre-made notes are really good. Like I never felt inclined to make my own notes for this game. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if I was to make any sort of notes for this game, it would literally be for like specific considerations because RNG decided to do a specific thing at a time.
What?
Because most of the outcomes of this run, the public notes already account for.
Told ya.
Like, the only thing the public notes don't talk about are things like the what is it? The stone breath Seymour's spiral cut Wendigo strat, or
That won't go so easy.
it doesn't talk about the it doesn't tell you how to do that strat where you use spiral cut on Wendigo and you do stone breath on Seymour. Like, that's not in there. Because then you have to do like Sandagor skip, and somebody may not want to do Sandagor skip, kind of like what Chris is saying there and stuff. So, hey, Radiation, thank you for the hi, or thank you for the good luck. Didn't even make your BB joke. Oh, the Blitzball joke. Damn, what's going on with your internet?
Make way! I'll be right back.
I almost forgot to talk to this guy. I got caught up in the whole interaction. But yeah, like Chris said, if like something like that gets put in the notes, you 100% bottleneck people into that skip, because like you have to do the skip essentially at that point. $2K13, goddamn.
That won't go so easy on you next time.
Beep.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, there's some people who do that, and that's fine. I think it just goes to how people learn. Because some people don't, maybe the way the public notes are written, they have a harder time maybe following, sir. I think making your own notes for a run you don't know is trolling. I would only agree if there are public notes. I would only agree with that if there's public notes. Because if there's no public notes, what am I doing? Did that in the wrong order. Because, like, for instance, when I learned Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, I had to take... Yeah, I had no choice. For Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, I had no choice. Because there were no public notes. And the most active runner was a Japanese runner. And so I basically had to sit there and just watch his run. And I had to, take note of what he was doing, and I had to take note of what he was doing in Japanese. So thankfully there were pictures and certain menu menu things I could account for. So then I went back in English and changed the wording to match the English titles. Yeah.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, I mean, and that's completely fair.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
I mean, I still think I'm more of a runner than a router. I mean, I routed, my One Piece, the route I use in One Piece, I routed that and stuff like that, but I don't know if I see myself actively routing a ton of things. Like, I'll help with routing 16, but there'll be other people routing that too as well, so. Yeah, routing really well is very hard. I agree. Actually, yes. Does this save crystal not? No, I did heal. Oh, this is bad. Save
Won't
crystal
go so
healed
easy
me,
on you
right?
next time.
Probably just the strength of that attack. Yeah, I did heal. It was just that attack hits like hard, hits hard as shit. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Live and let live.
I always get bullied on Old Road. Look at that. I already have 2 encounters into Old Road, and I'm not even around the bend. I hate Old Road. I swear Old Road hates me because I'm old. I always get like 5 encounters on Old Road. It's so bad. Hey, NK and NM. Thank you for the good luck. Like, watch. I got 3 encounters in the first screen. I'm gonna get 2 on this screen. That's just my luck. Oh, 5 is the normal? Where did I got it in my mind that 5 was not the normal and 4 should be the normal. We're YOLOing. We're YOLOing. Haha, it paid off. Wait, no, it didn't, because I still have to go through I still have to go through classical skip screen.
Thank you, Fear.
Yeah, old Road Field is my nemesis. Old Road is a bastard. I've seen so many people's runs die to that dual horn encounter. Hey, you know what? We got Una Overdrive. I don't know if anyone was paying attention to it. Thanks to Chocobo Eater, we're going to be rocking some Una Overdrive. We're going to be getting a Mushroom Rock Road split that I probably will never beat. Oh my god, I got ambushed. Chris, I feel like you... Don't worry. I'm probably not going to get that time save because I'm getting ambushed out the butt. Hey, look, it was a blessing in the skies. We got the mushroom encounter. And I was waiting for him to get frozen. I could feel it. Wrong person.
My
A
turn
mess.
now.
See, it ended up being a blessing because we got a mushroom on the second encounter. And because I was going to take that first encounter. One, two. All right. Sphere grid.
Watch and weep, Crusaders.
Oh, I know. Oh boy, I think I'm doing this right. Yeah.
Be strong.
The hell? I should just let Titus in there. I get 1 or 2 speed spheres. I think I only got 1.
Live and let live.
I guess I could double check when I do Yuna's menu, because I minus 1 speed sphere from there. I also did not pay attention. If Yuna was level 3, so we'll just kill the Gondawar to be safe. Even though it's dangerous because of this. Or she could just die and ruin it anyway. Oh no, she needs 5 more AP. Clearly this Mushroom Rock Road is going swimmingly, right? Okay, there we go.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Trees of Eternity, thank you for the good luck. Alright. Got the last 2 speed spheres I believe I need. If I'm at 17 speed spheres on this next menu, then I've counted properly.
Live and let live.
Do the menu. Yep, 17. Okay. So we are done. Not the prettiest of Mushroom Rock roads, but I think slightly better than last time because got like Garudas and shit.
Monopolies are crap.
So
You know, I don't know if I'm gonna save time, even because that Mushroom Rock Road was not very clean with all the ambushes and other crazy stuff. I may just barely save time. I don't even think I'm gonna save the 20 seconds that Chris mentioned. Yay, all that for 12 seconds. Woo! Thank you, all them ambushes and people dying. the amount of O's you put in your woo there is how I feel. It's very woo, very tiny woo. I'm not gonna lie to you, I almost forgot about the tightest menu. Oh, sorry, speed screen. At least that's how I read woos. Like if I read it, like when somebody types a woo in chat, I read it based on the amount of O's you got. If you got like a single O, then it's like woo. But if it's like multiple O's, then it's like woo. But if it's only like if it's like a huge train of O's, then it turns into like a train. It's like woo. This has been my TED Talk on wooing. Man, you know, last time I did this run, the last time I did this run, I had to farm like an extra, I think 2 encounters to get a Basilisk, and I've gotten a Basilisk 3 battles in a row. It's like, all right, I see what the game's doing. That's fine. I don't think it deserved more than 3 O's either. I thought it was a very like, woo. Stop giving me encounters on the final part. Like 3 steps away, man. I don't know how I feel about how little my time save is right now. For, you know, for having a for having a 318 and my, you know, being so far away from my my other PB, this hurts a little to see. Really? Really?
No problem. I'll be right back.
Stop adjusting movement. Causing extra steps, man.
I won't go so
Awkward
easy on you
shaking.
next time. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Damn! Why was that second encounter so close
I
afterwards?
won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time. I should have slept in this morning. I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time.
Two cheers. Three cheers.
treasure chest. I want. You should know. I'm gonna use that item.
Less than 30. Oh god, I don't have 22.
That
I can combine it. It's not that.
live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time.
I get the feeling he called. Nothing against the maester.
Going to the far lane. Ah, crap. I thought I misjudged where I was actually standing. Second noodles. So for the recommended anime inserts, I tried Ashura Cry and I finished it, and I'm still confused why the rating is so high on Mal, but the reviews are from like, I mean, rated high in what sense? I happened last time too. First encounter, got the lightning strike. Gotcha. I mean,
Say your prayers.
7's pretty average, I'd say. So, I mean, it sounds like an average series from your comment.
Say your prayers.
No.
Live and let live.
Current date rated a 5.1. I mean, it's fine. I mean, you watched it. Wouldn't you know it's an itchy? Wouldn't you know it's an itchy anime from what you saw?
Live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time.
I mean, I can't help you there. I didn't find Future Diaries to be a confusing anime. And I've never seen Ashura Crying or know anything about it.
I'll be right back.
Pretty please. It's not.
Right. I was like, I'm pretty certain I have to talk to her. I like BlazBlue, a certain number of people knew how many restarts the world had. I kind of jig. You run from the ones that have more than the giant, right? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I tend to I run from the ones that are the two viewers in the Iron Giants. Yes, I run from that encounter. The only time I would take that encounter is if I'm doing like a blitz loss type of run. Or if I was just that bad, if I was just that bad on speed spheres and I needed speed spheres, I might take that encounter. But I think we had a much higher encounter rate this time. Because I'm about to start losing time, and it's just honestly because of the amount of encounters I've had to endure. Because this is pretty high, the amount we're getting. I mean, this feels about normal for me. See what happens here. Yes.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's a Resident Evil t-shirt. I actually don't even remember where I got it from. I mean, he might hunt me down.
Live and let live. I'll be right back.
I mean, he just bashed their faces in. I don't think there's a lot of rocket science to how he did it.
Live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time.
I mean, whatever we saw him do is what we saw. We don't necessarily explicitly know like, the full extent of it.
Live and let live.
Oh, I should have did Kamari, because I have to put him in the party anyway. Would have saved on a little bit less menuing later.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
I'll be right back.
Sounds annoying, just like how Titus should be.
Well, holiday prices on all. How? I'll go with these.
You know, Titus is kind of still like, you know, kind of still a kid at the end of the day, you know? Thunder, so that should be water. Fish scales. I'll take your word for it. I mean, it's because, well, one, Goku is being voiced by his, you know, original VA. Yes, I'm aware Goku's voiced by a lady. Because that was the same person who did his voice in Dragon Ball as a child, so they just kept it.
Live and let live.
I mean, some VAs fit at the end of the day and some don't. It just kind of depends on the ADR director and what they decide they want to do. You know, part of it's on them to do the casting, so. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to move the Phoenix Downs to a better spot. Hmm. 2.8 glorious seconds of time save. No, we still need power spheres. Oh, I forgot to talk. This might be a problem. Yeah, this is dead. Yeah, I forgot to do something in there. He does Thundara. Crap. The only... I might be able to salvage this. It's gonna be janky as hell, though. No, I didn't forget a menu. I forgot to talk to Seymour. Now the order is out of order. You push right and click talk. Yeah, it's like a sin action.
That's
That was me relying on RNG. I had a, you know, 1 in 3, 2 in 3 shot of him not being targeted. It's fine. Oh boy, got the nameless Titus bug. This might have killed the run as a whole, because a pretty significant time loss. Especially considering I didn't just, you know, try to like work my way through it instead of just... It would have been faster if I just reset it. Yeah, it would have been better for me to just reset it than to run that risk. But I guess I was just trying to learn from my mistakes kind of stuff, or learn if there was like a way to back it up if that happens. Yeah, because I mean I'm 4 minutes away from my Wendigo split. I'm not even fighting Wendigo, so most runners would probably kill their run. Most runners would probably reset the run. Just full reset it, not even like load the autosave, just full reset it. Built different. I don't know about that. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we doomed. Yeah, this run is unfortunately. I mean, that's probably going to cost me 5 minutes in the hole. Probably going to be behind by like 5 minutes. That's good.
out of the way. I'll be right back.
Go away!
I'll be right back.
Always 3 encounters.
I won't go so easy.
Yeah,
on
like
you next time.
I'm starting the Wendigo fight and I've already lost all my time. Two and a half minutes of time loss. How come when Chris overdrives it says good? It might be a GP thing. I mean, like 7 Remake, I believe in the Japanese so in the English version, when you pressure an enemy in the English version, it says pressured, but I believe in Japanese it says heat, if I recall correctly.
Are you all right?
I think it says heat. It also might say good for Chris because of how much time is left, because it may say good if the time falls below a certain time though. Maybe that's another reason.
Live and let live. Live and let live.
I'm not sure then.
I can take them up.
Live and let live.
Actually, I don't know why I took Riku out. I did that wrong.
Live and let live. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Apparently it's Mecha City.
How can a bird
Okay,
grow so big?
that's a start.
I won't go so easy on you next time. I'll be right back.
Robots in a robot. Yeah, well, when those robots don't have shit for me.
Live and let live. Live and let live. Isn't there an easier way?
No complaining.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Damn. Am I really moving that much? Damn, man, this is rough. Oh, I'm stepping too far. There you go. Just a little 4-try Sandora skip. That might have taken away a lot of the time save I had coming this split as well. Fortunately.
This should be quick. Yeah. Let's find Yuna, quick!
I did say chapter, didn't I? It happens. No, not a preamp. That's the worst thing to get on this fight. So much time, save potential out the window. Look at that. That's how much time save I had. I still saved 8 seconds with the amount of times that I had to do Sandora's skip. That's wild. Because my the PB had a first try Sandora's skip. Yeah, I got a shipping counter last time. One, two, three, four. Alright, now we have enough spheres. Well, it's not. Well, it's because it's not a Defender X. That's why it looks a little skimpy. Or a little shrimpy.
Stay right there, Seymour!
Angry Titus, best Titus. Yeah, this just shows you, you know, wasn't entirely a piece of poo, daddy. Oh my god. I should have pushed X sooner. More time loss. Cheeky time save later. Who knows? I don't know where. And there it is. I was expecting Rain's comment. It's fun to say at the Beville Trials. It's fun to say at the Beville Trials. They all have the spheres young men enjoy in Baja. Boys can come too. I'm not catching the tone of song you were going for there, if I'm being honest. Or like which song you're referencing. Oh, YMCA. It's fun to stay at the Beville Trials. It's fun to stay at the Beville Trials. They have all the spheres young men can come to enjoy, and Baja boys can come too. Gotcha. Young men. Alright, I'm gonna trust this. Last time it felt like it kind of ruined me, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just gonna hold X. What experiment? I mean, it's one way to look at it. Thankfully, any time loss we had from that mess up at the beginning was on like a very easy to fix problem.
There must be an...
Ugh. We have 8 speed spheres, so we have 1 extra, and we've got I think 16 power spheres, so we've got 2 extras. Enjoy the rain. Enjoy. I was going to say enjoy the rain, lurk, but enjoy the lurk rain.
It's not.
No. No crit. I'll probably save time because I'm pretty certain I feel like maybe I fought 3 larvae last time. I could be wrong, but maybe it was only 2. Maybe it was 2 and 2. I think it was 2 and 2. So maybe this will just break even depending on my menuing speed.
I cannot.
Hey, we got a crit. That was in county hits though, so I don't know if that was a crit on the last hit or if it was saving me 1 hit. But I guess we'll save a couple seconds. Ugh. Hey, Frosty. Okay, that's all. Bump, 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 bump. See ya. I gotta kill 2 robots. Oh, perfect.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Saves me a turn.
I'll be right back.
Oh, sure. Get the crit. Oh, I lost like 9 seconds. Probably because of the animation for the fights and stuff. Well, I also did mess up the one input. Alright. I do need to steal 1 gem, because I did not get 2 on every.
We'll get through this.
And we got 2 and 2. Okay. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3.
Let's get him, guys!
Double checking Riku's overdrive. I don't have to build overdrive this time, so this may have a chance to save time. It just depends on how quick the menu was compared to last time.
Not much has changed in 10 years.
Rival. That's right. Fuck that up. We're in Dreamtown. Run! Bodhi, come on. Get your menuing out of your ass. Oh man, God forbid I get a run where I don't get a 2-2, man. Because that's my last run was a 2-2 as well, which is why we were able to save at the same amount of time. But man, God forbid when we get that run that's not a 2-2. I don't understand this minigame. Oh. Run. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I was doing wrong. I was doing the third. I had to throw it on the second. I think that's where I was fucking up. Like I was waiting for it to pass across like a specific area. I think I actually have to only wait for it to pass the second pattern. I was doing the third. Yeah, but unfortunately that with how long that took me, it's probably going to eat through part of the time save, but that may also depend on how many random encounters we get for the rest of this area, so we shall see. But my PB also had a few try version of that as well, so. Every time, man. Damn you. Damn you to high hell. Oh my god. Hey Yofer, thanks for the raid. That was Dredge. Oh, wrong person. Did you PB? Oh wow, only lost 1 second? Considering what? Considering how bad the Waka minigame was. Welcome everybody from Yofer Stream. We're here just getting in an FF10 run because that's about what I had time for today. Finish a keeper run, nice. Yeah, at some point I need to get on running some Dredge or looking into Dredge. Are there like notes or something like that for whenever I decide to run it? Because I don't know if I've got the energy or time in me to try and route something myself, or like make notes myself, I should say more specifically. Good One Piece run last night. Awesome. Speedrunner that has to go slower. Who has to go slower? Do I have to go slower? What does that mean? Okay. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna get to Dredge right now, but eventually.
Well then, what next?
Oh, watch cutscenes. Yeah, the crazy part about that is even with watching the cut, like, yeah, well, because the problem is like I felt bad because when I submitted for really longathon, right? So when I submitted for it, my PB at the time I think was like a 638 or something like that. Like it was a much higher number at that point, and so I never got around to lowering my estimate as my time kept getting faster and faster. And then I figured, well, it's really lots of lore. I can't do a full run, but there are some cool cutscenes that I think would be pretty neat to watch. So I just, you know, I did my best to gauge how many cutscenes we could try and throw in there without, you know, pushing the run too far. I think I did pretty good. You know, I ended it at a 6:39. Don't worry. I'm running One Piece again. I'm running One Piece again next week for no glitches allowed. And that one that one will be a pure speed run because that one is, you know, we're not watching cutscenes or anything unless they're required to be watched. So that one will be like a pure speed run of One Piece in a marathon. So that one we could PB. I'm playing it casually now. Actually, lore ruined already though now. Oh, what is it? Is it from watching me or because you've played? Oh, I'm guessing it's because you watched me do the run is why. Because yeah, that's fair. I guess that's just one of those things that can happen. Actually, I'm gonna put Riku in. I need overdrive with Riku. Well, I hope you're enjoying the game casually. What are these encounters? I mean, if I don't get a big robot guy by the time I get out of here, I'm gonna have to do armor break strat. Yeah, like I was saying, at some point yesterday. I think to me, I think it's a solid 8. It could definitely be better. I mean, maybe 7.5 if I want to be more critical about it, but I'm gonna get one more encounter. Well, this is dangerous. Okay. Hey, look at that. Worked out perfectly. That actually went a lot better than I was anticipating. Let's see, return. Here, I believe. Oh, I had this happen last time. I tried to go fast. It bit me in the ass. Because of the way it selected the spheres. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I also tend to have a lot more leeway personally. But sure, I would agree a 7 is still is a pretty accurate rating for it. But you know, I've got blinders of a One Piece and RPG fan that add extra points natively to it. Because where is this gonna sound? There's a small chance we lose time on this for a couple of reasons. This split, depending on the amount of encounters we got, the menuing speed. But I think in my PB, I actually got the crit on Spectral Keeper. Yeah, I've even said that a few times during my runs that, you know, because like I remember when we were playing the game casually, it just felt like Alabasta was never gonna end. Yeah, Keeper's the floaty ghost thing. Like I just remember it felt like it took like it took like 3 or 4 streams to get through Alabasta. It was wild. Yeah, the floaty sight bastard. I had like a momentary brain fart on. So yeah, don't you have to like move, jump from platform or change platforms or something to avoid certain attacks? His berserk tail. I haven't fought that boss casually in so long that I'm like, I barely remember much of the fight. No crit. Run, get the Unalesca. We may save time, I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple seconds, or we're gonna be like right on the mark. No, we're gonna lose a couple seconds. Yeah, and we got a Riku zombie weapon. And I broke it the wrong way. Run!
Well, my baby here.
I must thank.
So,
So. Well?
The final show.
Yeah, oh, here we go. Crit? No. Crap, I missed the moment. Well, that happens when there's no cut, when you can't see the cutscenes. Guess only time. I mean, it's probably, there's a mix of a few things probably in the end game. I mean, faster menuing, input, potentially less encounters, just stuff like that. Now is the time. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight for your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands. So much running around. Yeah, we got the one-hit kill.
Damn! Then we follow. This isn't just a rock, is it? I'll be right back. I won't go so easy on you next time. I won't go so easy on you next time.
We're in the home stretch.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Ran
I'll be
into
right
a
back.
wall.
Live and let live. Live and let live.
Come on, Titus, move your ass.
I won't go so easy on you next time. Live and let live. I won't go so easy on you next time. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. It's Wolf. It's Ink Wolf. That was Octopath 2.
Oh my god!
Hey, the less than 5-second PB. We love to see those. We love to see those. I am a huge proprietor of the. It's not quite the micro PB. Not quite the micro PB, but it's close. I mean, 4.8 seconds is kind of a micro PB. Two splits are correct. Oh man, don't you love that shit? And you're like routing stuff, and your splits got all janky danky.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, like I hate when that happens, because then it's like, well, I need a PB so I can get my splits correct. Or like if I like forget the split somewhere, and so I got that like awkward empty split, and I just don't fully know like where it's gonna go. Getting a run the PB with all splits split to, for me at least, is something like I always need. And speaking of Octopath, I guess this Friday, man, we got a Galdera run, and that last run was nuts. Oh, I never submitted that for leaderboard, now that I think about it. I forgot to submit my last Galdera run to the leaderboard. Yeah, I saw one to my left, but I was concerned I wouldn't reach it in time. Yeah, I know better. Alright, we might be able to get a twofer. Fuck the nucleus. Oh god. I feel like I waited too long to go get that egg, so I'm just gonna have to live with not. Yeah, this is a pretty bad nucleus. Like, almost astronomically bad. Yeah, this is. I think we're gonna lose time. This is pretty bad. Long Octopath runs are always full of nuts. Yeah, they are. Man, but like that last run, I mean, you saw, like we had so much time loss, and we only PB'd because of that free 8 minutes, because of the previous run where I had to use the bathroom in the middle of the run because it just couldn't wait. Let's see, Yuna. That's not Yuna. Alright, attributes here. We'll lose time here because this is some atrocious menuing. Don't think I messed that up. Too bad that critical attack doesn't matter. I think if we don't get Jet Beam, we'll lose time. I think it's what's going to happen here. Because there's just a lot of animation watching. Oh, my legs. But yeah, that nucleus was pretty bad, but I think we're still going to be able to PB. Really? The double crit? Hey, we got Jet Beam. We're still gonna. That's the only reason why we're not gonna lose too much time. After that dang old gaming. Yuna! What's up, Art? Well, the PB is not going to be as good as it could have been. You're really good at showing up at the end of the runs, apparently. I mean, you could have been lurking this whole time. I know a few times when you popped in the chat, I made a remark. You're like, oh yeah, I was lurking earlier. Not today. Fair enough. 20,000. Good old working. Working be overrated. Though I guess technically if we'd been doing a One Piece Odyssey run, we would, I don't know, 215. I guess we'd probably be finishing up Dressrosa, maybe heading into maybe in the middle of the Sky Tower stuff. Then we're gonna throw 30,000 gil at the next 3 Aeons. You couldn't decide whether you preferred Titus or Titus, so you just took away his name. Oh, no, it's a glitch. If you're not aware, it's actually a glitch in the CSR with the cutscene remover. I messed up. I messed up on the Seymour fight, and so I had to redo it. And so because I had to redo it, because of the way the CSR works, you lose, you can lose Titus's name. GG's on the marathon run yesterday, by the way. I'd never seen like half of those cutscenes. Ah, cool. Well, I'm glad you got to experience some of the cutscenes. I really enjoyed a lot of the cutscenes, especially like the like end of boss battle cutscenes when Luffy like defeats them and stuff. Like those ones I always enjoyed. I don't usually watch them a ton. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Or not more sense, it makes sense. Also, I was holding turbo for a second there. I'm glad I caught wind of it quick enough, but whew. Because it was probably about to throw 0 gil. Also, I keep seeing a handful of streamers doing speedruns called game facts %. I don't know, man. I gotta wonder if there's a game I run that has a game facts guide we can try to speed run in theory. You know, when you put that emote there, I feel like you're telling a joke. I'm aware it's not a clean joke. All right, we're gonna defend with Yuna, haste Riku. Yuna will have to change weapons. This one's a little bit more convoluted. So Yuna defend, haste Riku, change weapons. Riku's gonna attack. And that should be it. Woo! Yeah, 1 minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we lost 2.5 minutes. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell, man. Yeah, we got that GGDP. A GGDP. Sorry, I got distracted with some. Oh my god, my bad. I was lurking in Waves. I'm lurking in Waves stream, and after I finish my run, I look down. I see game over on his run, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened? But thank you all for the GGs. Oh man, feel bad for Waves. That's brutal. Oh no, Iron Giant is a Dane trance. Oh. Helm Splitter, Zidane, Cleave. Oh god. Got the elixir and got bodied hard. Oh, that's so painful. Oh god, man. Oh. Yeah, I mean that was like that's like my most negative complaint about Final Fantasy 9. Like I love Final Fantasy 9, but my biggest complaint is their implementation of how limit breaks work in that game, or you know, their special moves work in that game. Oof. Oh man, but thank you all, thank you all for the GGs though. Thank you Nostro, Ojo, Nikki, Art, Wolf, Rain. I'm just glad we still kind of, I mean, you know, obviously wasn't the biggest of PBs, but it's fine. Sometimes with FF10, that's just kind of how PBs go in this game. Yofer, thanks for the GGs. But yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of golds. I mean, we were definitely improving upon the last run. Obviously having to die. So as you can see here, we were 1.5 minutes ahead of Crawler, and then we were a minute behind after Wendigo. We just made we made a mistake on, so I forgot to talk to Seymour. So I forgot to have Titus talk to Seymour. And so what ended up happening was I decided to go for the YOLO strat and hope that he doesn't use multi Blizzara. or multi-fire or whatever he uses on Titus. I was hoping he would use it on Kamari and Riku and not Titus. I went for the dice roll. I went for the dice roll instead of just quitting the game and starting over from scratch. So yeah, he flamed Titus, and so we were basically doomed at that point. So yeah, I lost about 2.5 minutes on just Wendigo alone. So I mean, depending on next run, that could be a nice time save. Of course, I don't know. I could probably still get a good time save on Mushroom Rock Road or Sinspawn GUI. Yeah, not the first time Ty's been flamed. Oh, Ty's been flamed many times. Many times.
Don't stop.
But
Many times. Oh, man. Now I'm going to stretch my legs.
It's all right.
Oh. Ugh. Woo. All right. Probably the plan, as y'all know, it's Wednesday.
It's been
Y'all know the routine by now. Once I can show the autosave, I mean, I guess I could also just let the video play. Take Archie for a walk now, and then finalize the VOD. My only concern with that is, like, I feel like I might accidentally end up adding way more time. I guess it depends. Anyone know how long the actual ending to this game is? Like the credit sequence and everything? Isn't at least, you know, something to watch. I just do that. But yeah, the plan is we're gonna take the dog for a walk, and then I think we'll play some Theater Rhythm this time. The last couple streams we did quizzes instead, but why don't we rock some Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm? I'm still trying to get through all the songs. So we'll put some of that for the rest of the stream here in a little bit. But yeah, let me do that. I'll just let the ending play naturally and go take care of Archie. Since I have to show this autosave anyway. I know you can skip after you get to a certain point. Guess I can skip now. Hold on. Okay. Never mind, that's fine. Kind of the same thing. This way I can cut the VOD quicker. Won't have to be as long. Yeah, let me just show the autosave so I can submit it. And boom. All right, cool. Yes. Once again, thank you.